I listen to hip hop because it relates to what I go through.
The music I listen to, it can go along with the way I do fit into society because, I mean, the way I dress, it's just, if I were listening to maybe rap music, I would dress like hip hop and everything. And I would kind of act that way, you know, just be that way, you know.
I probably wouldn't be the person who I am today. I probably, if I listened to a different genre of music, I would probably be someone different. I probably wouldn't be as laid back. I probably wouldn't be as just kind of relaxed and kind of calm as I am.
The bands that I picked that I like generally just reflect my personality. I don't really have any influence on it. I had the personality first and I picked the band second.
Growing up through the years and all the experiences I had learning and dealing with music, like at the time that I was growing up, I was young and I was listening to a lot of Nirvana and Beatles, and like some of those songs would just finally just hit me, the melody, and they just started to build some of my character because I started to identify more of myself through the music that they're singing. It was really cool.
The kind of music I listen to sometimes influences my personality, I think, but I think your personality is made up of a lot of different characteristics.
I define the music, absolutely. I define the music because I put into it, like with anything we do, with anything that we read, anything that we listen to, we develop what we feel.
No, the music does not define you. You define the music.
There was no change to my personality whatsoever when I started listening to this certain type of music.
Well, my personality led me to the style of music that I listen to, because it's just listening to the kind of music that, yeah, I mean, that's kind of, you know, I have a lot of emotions and stuff on the inside, and so listening to the kind of music that I listen to is an escape for me. I mean, it allows me to, you know, express my emotions. Playing music and listening to music, you know, you feel like you can connect to music, and you feel like you share the same thing that a lot of the vocalists and the styles of music that I listen to are getting across. That's probably why I don't have a huge bonding with bluegrass or country or something like that.
I would say my personality led me to delve a little deeper into the kind of music I listen to, but I think my settings kind of helped me find that. I mean, being a painting student.
I think personality definitely influenced my music choices, and that was probably a lot just from the upbringing. My dad's a preacher, and I started playing in church, and from gospel, you know, kind of started when I was 6, so I had this really big gospel foundation, which, you know, there's a lot of emotion, you know, whatever we think about gospel, there's a lot of emotion in it, you know, it's soul music, you know, and so coming from that kind of dictated what my musical tastes were. The stuff that was real, the rock and roll or soul or blues or whatever that was real, like you could tell there's some real stuff. This ain't 4 people that got hired by a record label and given a song and said, okay, comb your hair and sing this real nice and pose for the camera. You know what I mean? It's the real stuff. So
I don't think it really defines who I am. I think it's just a part of my personality and what I like.
I'd have to say my personality definitely drove me towards the kind of music that I like. I started playing Zeppelin at an early age, and a lot of Zeppelin music is a lot of blues music. I was a sad kid when I was growing up, but music always helped me through it. So I'd have to say my personality also influenced the kind of music that I listen to and what I do now.
I think, I mean, for me, and especially as far as indie rock goes, I mean, through high school I listened to, you know, whatever the local rock station was. And I think the biggest thing for me musically, really in my life, I think, was realizing that there's more out there than what's played on the radio.
As you get older, you know, you define yourself more, and that changed, you know, I changed that way. It's just from getting older and being more experienced in doing and better at what I do, I guess. More time involved with it. I just got a better, more comfortable perspective on everything.
I mean, okay, I don't want to, you know, just have my whole top 10 set in the South. I do want to include Jay-Z. Jay-Z is by far one of the best rappers I have ever heard in my life. And
but he should be number 2.
I don't know where I will put him because it's really hard, but Jay-Z, you gotta respect him.
Power. Then them franchise boys. That's top 3.
For what?
I ain't done yet.
You about to be.